Good morning and welcome on in, my lovely munchkins. I hope you all are doing amazing. Please let me know if the volume of either my mic or the emulator are too loud, too soft, so I can alter it. I had my settings fine last night, but then Streamlabs decided to do an update, so it's kind of thrown some things out. First of all, I want to welcome everyone in the chat. Welcome in Price, welcome in Silent, welcome in Jacob as always, welcome in Mark, and welcome in JJ. I hope you all are doing fantastic. So today we are kicking off my brand new series, which was chosen by my Discord server, and it is a Can You Beat Gen 6 with a Sylveon only. So it's pretty common knowledge that fairy typing when they first were brought out were very strong and pretty busted. So because of that, I wanted to see if you could actually beat a game just using a fairy type. Obviously, because my mascots are the Eevee line, what better fairy type to do it than Sylveon? So the rules are I can only use Sylveon for battles because, let's face it, it's a Sylveon only run, and I can use a HM companion, but they can only be on the team for HM purposes only. Anytime I go into a fight, I have to take it off the team. And the second rule is, as this is a single Pokemon only run, it is going to gain XP very quickly, so I'm going to implement a 5 level cap, so I can only be 5 levels higher than the ace. Ideally, I would like to try to stick to the levels of the ace to make it more challenging, but there will also be times where that's kind of unavoidable just because of the story and the content involved. But I'm hoping to try to stick to at least 5 levels above the ace if I do happen to overlevel. Also, I want to give a massive shout out to the one, the only JaCubAsAlways, as he created the overlay and thumbnail that we see today. So without further ado, let's kick this off. Also, welcome on Inspirational Failure. I hope you're doing amazing. And let's have some fun, shall we? Welcome on in, Aki. How are you doing, sweetie pie? I am a girl. I'm probably as pale as this one because I never go outside. And my name is Kay. So this is only randomized to give me Sylveon as a starter. So I will get so I've got to choose between obviously Sylveon and then 2 of the original starters. It is not randomized, as I wanted to see if you could beat the base game with just only a Sylveon. I feel if I had randomized it in regards to wild encounters, trainer battles, that it probably would have been more of a challenge, and as I am doing this already as a challenge, only having one Pokemon I can rely on, it's probably best to not randomize it and keep it fairly vanilla. Obviously, if it does get too easy, I will re-randomize because I don't want something that's going to be completed within like 2-3 days, but yes. So the reason he probably sent out the Laron is because obviously the starters are randomized, but that's it. So there was some randomization to the file, but it's only changing the starters. Everything else should be the same, hopefully. Also, thank you, Paul, with that donation, $20. You didn't have to. I appreciate you. New series hype. Absolutely looking forward to that. Hype, hype, hype. Doing alright. Slept most of the day. How are you, lovely? I am doing fairly well, Aki. I'm excited to start this new series. I was hoping to start streaming a little bit earlier than I did, but I was just exhausted. I've had such a long week with work. So I'm just glad to kind of be up and, streaming now, but I did want to sleep in for a little bit longer. But again, thank you, Paul, for that donor. You didn't have to, but I appreciate you. Katie, hi lovely. How are you doing? How's your day been? Tell me all about it. Yeah, I kind of really needed sleep. I did had 2 overnight shifts this week, and that's just really thrown my body clock out. So definitely wants this sleepy sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is amazing when you can get it. Also, what is going on with my overlay? I knew I had issues with it. Fantastic. Had everything set up perfectly before stream, and yeah, now it's just doing something weird. Some on-screen editing. I do apologize. I hate usually doing this, but it was set up perfectly beforehand, and now it's just doing something weird. There we go. There we go, that's better. Hey Captain Mod, welcome in. How are you doing? Paul, you don't sleep, so I don't feel I can ask you what sleep is. But welcome in, Captain Mod. How's your Friday night? I hope you are doing well. Hope work hasn't been driving you crazy. I love this. I kind of love how Gen 6 was the segue into ride Pokemon. Like, obviously you didn't use them as much as you do in Gen 7. Wow, I meant to blank of my gens. But like Gen 6 kind of was the introduction into Pokemon. Hi Jacob. Hi Xenon. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Evening's going well, was off today, back tomorrow morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing amazing. I had some sleep, probably not enough sleep for the lack of sleep I've had all week. But yeah, I really am just kind of having a good one at the moment. So lack of sleep or not. Hey, welcome on in Retro Gaming Star 25. Wow, I can't English today. I hope you are doing well. It's good to see you in stream. No, so Jakey didn't randomize the ROM for me. I randomized the ROM myself after about probably 3 hours of trying last night because Citra is annoying to randomize. But yeah, so I did the randomization. So hopefully, I tried this last night and it worked. Hopefully it continues to work. By the way, also Pokemon my objective become friends on 3DS. I don't actually have a 3DS. This is an emulator that I'm using. So, like otherwise I would. Yeah, he made the layout and the thumbnail for me. I'm sure Jakey took some time out of his very busy day to make my overlay and thumbnail for me. Oh gosh, nicknames. Alright guys. Thank you for the sub, Retro Gaming Star. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm one sub closer to my next goal, which is 300, because when I get to 300, I will be doing a brand new series. So that's always that to look forward to. Also, what should my nickname be? Lady K, Little K, or Kakins? James, you work too much, my dear. I love you. I love your work, but I wanted to stream this, and I hadn't seen you in weeks because of your my work schedule not mashing up. So I was like, I really need to stream. But James, I love you. You know that. You're my queen. No, James just does all my layouts. Why didn't you tell me then, girl? See, this is what happens when you don't communicate, guys. Hey, Garrett, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, should I pick my own nickname? Should I go with a given nickname? Which one should I go for? Oh, so do I have a... Should have a James command, I think. I'm not sure. Do I have a James command? I hope to God I do. Everyone in the call helped me. Someone should have mentioned something. Which call? When was this? I feel like I've missed so much. I've literally gone back to work. Yeah, I probably go with a Lady K. I like the idea of that one. Okay, yeah, I literally have gone back to work and worked non-stop since being back to work. So there's that. And been doing a lot of overnights, so you know, gotta love overnight shifts. They kind of throw your body clock out. You don't know the concept of time in. You don't know what the day is. You don't know what the year is. It's great. Hi, Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing well, Garrett. I hope you're doing amazing as well. Welcome in. Alrighty, so if I've randomized this correctly, there's my Sylveon. James, do you want to be my Sylveon? I mean, I don't care if he doesn't want to be my Sylveon. He's now my Sylveon. You are the queen for this game now, James. I'm pretty sure I don't get a fairy move until like level 13? Like an actual attacking fairy move. Like I get baby doll eyes and all that. James, you're my queen. You'll never be replaced. You know that. Oh no, 100% Metamaxis. Welcome on in as well. So the whole point, if anyone missed my introduction, is to prove how broken fairy typing is when it was first introduced to the Pokemon games. In like Gen 7 and Gen 8, it kind of got balanced out, but in Gen 6, it was very broken. And so I'm like, you know what? Because it's so broken, let's see if we can do this with a fairy type. Also happens that it's like one of my mascots, so there's that. Welcome on in, Travis. Just wanted to say hi. Got stuff to do tomorrow. I'm doing amazing. I hope you are too. I'm always doing amazing. I hope you are wonderful. I hope your night goes well and make sure you get plenty of sleep and rest up. Oh, God knows, Signal, we never, never, never replace James. He is stuck with me for life. Yeah, didn't think I would learn a fairy move until later. Oh, that was a crit. Oh gosh. And just like that, James wins. cost of. Don't even know how to change the speed. At least she heals me. At least she heals me. No, no one ever replaces James. He is my James, my queen. I think he's like Queen Vaporeon in my Discord server. So like, anyone that isn't, like, please feel free to join my Discord server. It is a really good place to hang out and chat and just enjoy yourself. It's always fairly active, so if you're ever around and just want to talk, my Discord servers are always open. Although please do make sure that you are 13 years of age or older before you join the Discord server as per Discord rules and regulations. I really do like the artwork in Gen 6. Like, I feel it's pretty good. I got my shiny Flareon to level 100 on Pokemon Gen. Nice, nice. It's just so easy to level Pokemon though in Sword and Shield because of the raid dens though, so it's kind of not really a challenge anymore. Like when they give you candy, pretty much you can hack in. Like, you know. Yes, Jakey. Yes, it does. You know, we don't discriminate on age as long as you are over 13. Yes, I know how to use a map, mother. Oh, thank you, Garrett. I always enjoy a good hug. Hugs are amazing. Oh, the Rhyhorn. He's just like, bye. See you. He's like, rawr. Love you, bye. Wee. Like, the good part about this game is because I'm not going to have to waste money on, they're Pokeballs. Because I'm not going to have to waste money on Pokeballs. I'm going to have, like, a lot of money for potions, which is what we're definitely going to need, is potions. We'll go with 5 first. Love you, Xenon. You're amazing. Always remember how amazing you are. Because it's you amazing people that I do what I do. If it wasn't for all your support and love, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I just love how nice that water looks. Like, ugh. Just want to dive right in. Of course. Oh, it's a Pidgey! Rawr, tackle. Tackle. Tom, I love you to infinity and beyond. You are amazing, Tom. You are amazing, and I love you to infinity and beyond. Ugh, I hate these tutorials. Like, Gen 6 is fairly handholdy, but it's nowhere near as bad as Gen 7 and 8. Oh my god. Thank you for joining, Signal. I was gonna say inspirational, but I'm like, no, it's Signal. Never mind. Kay's brain go brr. Thank you for the Pokeballs. Yeah, I saw by your snap. I was just like, okay, girl. Like, you okay? Like, how long were you waiting? Like, were you waiting long? Like, you know? hopefully you weren't waiting too long to get freed from the elevator. I just like to call you what you prefer to be called, Signal. I mean, Xenon, like, they're not bad gens, honestly, at all. You know, so, like, if you do get a chance, you know, definitely give them a play, but, like, I still like the older gens better. That is awesome, Uni. Like, I really do like that. That is amazing. Like, you're so talented. Kind of low-key jealous of your talent. Definitely low-key jealous of your talent there, Uni. You are absolutely amazing. And I don't know why that one didn't go through. 10 minutes isn't bad, but it's still like if you have claustrophobia or something like that, it's not ideal. Like, not ideal at all if you suffer from claustrophobia. You know, Xenon, you can just get an emulator, right, and play it on an emulator. That's what I do. Welcome on in, Space Ghost. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome on in, Bryce. How are you? If you have something that can run 3DS emulator. I mean, like, my laptop couldn't really run Citra at all because it was just an old laptop and the processing, but my PC can, so, you know, like, that's kind of why I'm now able to enjoy these games. Welcome in, Jarvik. I see you with the lurking eyes. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I also haven't checked out James's ability, but clearly it's Cute Charm, so that makes sense. That actually makes sense. That, James's ability is Cute Charm. It's very fitting for him because, you know, anyone whose life he comes into causes them to be infatuated with him. So that's very fitting. Busy AF, tons of work. Planning on moving city soon. Where are you planning to moving to, Jarvik? Like, I know you've been very, very busy with work. And you've obviously got your whole like DJing thing and streaming thing as well. So like you definitely are a busy bee. So whereabouts are you planning to go though? Like James's nature is naughty fitting. I know, like Sylveon pretty much embodies James right now. Like I'm just saying. Is this an angel? I see you named Kay. I think it is. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I know it's Tal, but you don't prefer to be called Tal anymore. So welcome on in. Is it Riven? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Welcome on in. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you're doing fabulous. The city is about 3 hours away. I love my job right now too. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you actually are enjoying what you're doing. Just because I know like you kind of were not job hopping, but like you were in between jobs for a little bit. So it's good that you're now doing something that you enjoy. Also, I should probably catch this so that I've got a flying HM companion because I'm going to need HM companions. most just fall flat. So this is, who wants to be my HM buddy? HM buddy. Yeah, you could just be called HM buddy. I mean, that's fair, Riven. But welcome in. Hope you're doing fabulous. So this is HM buddy. Wait, Tom wants to be my HM buddy. Alrighty. This is Tom, my HM buddy. Oh. I can't type today either, so that's always fun for me. I can't adult, guys. I really can't adult. I really, really can't. It's one of those things. Alright, Tom's my HM buddy. Welcome on in, Pixie Sylveon. I hope you're doing well. Should probably also get like a zigzagoon or something while I'm here. That's not a zigzagoon. That's a scatterbug. Okay, so like the job, I've only been there for 2 months and I moved up a position, got 2 raises, and I can get a transfer out when I move. That is really good. It's really hard to find places like that these days that actually really value their employee. So I'm so glad that you found somewhere that does value and appreciates all the hard work you do. Like, that's really great to hear. I mean, Bryce, I can never adult, so you know, like that's the thing. I never adult. I just make it look like I'm adulting, and everyone seems to think that works. Nice. I'm getting promoted in December, so that's kind of like a bonus. I guess. I don't know. No, Fletchling, go away. I don't want you. I don't want you. I need like the zigzagoon or something. Work's been kind of hectic for me. It's definitely been very busy. I've been like stupid crazy because we're currently in a maintenance period and been doing a lot of overnight shifts. I did like a 6-week deployment in August through to September. Like, I've just been stupid busy this year. I will be getting promoted though at the end of the year. And I will be moving, so there won't be any content for a while in December, as I will be moving states. But yeah, like, life's been good, just been crazy busy. Wouldn't expect anything else, but you know. It definitely has been a while, but I'm just glad you're going well, Jarvik. And, you know, just whenever you can pop in and say hi, it's always appreciated. Same goes for everyone in this stream, honestly. Like, if you can pop in, say hi, like, that's all I care about. I just want to know everyone's doing amazing and that everyone's having a good time and looking after themselves. The world's a busy place. You know, Sylveon is somehow even more broken in. I was going to say Unite. I've never played Unite, but everyone keeps telling me it's busted in Unite. So I'm assuming that's what you mean, Signal. A lot of you to assume they won't be hearing from you in December. Oh no, Tom. I know you definitely will be messaging me every day whilst I'm moving to make sure I'm alive for one. So, you know, I appreciate that. Go away, Bumblebee. Go away. Run. I swear to God, the encounter rate's ridiculous. Run away. Okay, you want to battle me. The only issue is going to be the bugs. People that have bugs, because they're usually poison types. So poison and steel kind of body me, but, you know, like, fairy is broken, so it's not too bad. You want a pet fletchling? I mean, that's kind of a... I don't know. Okay. Random question for the chat. If you could have one Pokemon as a pet, what would it be? Hey Risky, welcome on in. I hope you're doing amazing. Hey boss, welcome in boss. Bug itself is a adventure for us because fairy resists bug. Yeah, it's kind of like a double end thing. The whole, they poison, so the poison's effective, but they're fairy, so fairy kind of resists. So Squirtle for Jarvik, Ferret because you actually have ferrets. I mean, that's a valid reason. I mean, you do you, Xenon. We all know that you absolutely love your Swedish music. I mean, that's fair. Growlithe is a good boy. Like, and I think there's like too many that I'd want to have as an actual pet. I'm the table. If anyone of y'all know that meme, you're a legend. I can say I've never seen that meme, but then I'm not very versed in the world of the internet. I mainly work most these days. Fletchling reminds me of a parrot. I would probably just go with that. I mean, that's fair. I'm surprised you wouldn't go with Chatot though, because Chatot actually is a parrot. If not ferret, probably a Snubble or a Gremel, because I mean, I do love pit bulls. They are gorgeous dogs. They're very cuddly and friendly and just like squishy. Their big heads and squishy faces are adorable. What? It's a James Hatfield Metallica meme. Yeah, I don't really, again, follow a lot of memes. Don't think there's an item there. And there's no item over there. I mean, I think Chatot's actually kind of cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Chatot is kind of cute. Yes, my little Diesel. Right, you're battling. You find me an item in the grass. Nothing wrong with liking heavy metal. Like, everyone's got their own tastes, and that's what makes us all unique. I'm low-key sad because I won't be able to see Diesel this Christmas because I'll be moving, so I'm hoping that I can take some time off next year to actually go home and see family, as I'm not actually going to be able to see my family at all this year, so it's definitely going to be interesting. Welcome on in, Smithy. How did your stream go? I think I was like low-key meant to join in on the raid, but I didn't, so whoops. My bad. My bad. Didn't join in on the raid. Did you at least make it past the first Alolan trial thingy, whatever you want to call it? That's awesome. Shiny Keegan on your team, he'll be happy. Is it still pink, noting that it's custom form shinies, or is it like a different color? Metallica did a collab with Lou Reed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, stop moving when I move and heal me. Kills the pink fish. No, we don't kill Keegan. Favorite regional bird? actually like Rookidee. I'm not gonna lie. I like Rookidee because Corviknight is actually pretty amazing to have. That's awesome, Smithy. I'm glad. Also, I thought you actually had work today. Like, not gonna lie, Loki thought you had work today. Jackal. Kill the bug. Kills the bug. Stop string shotting me. Oh, start working 2 hours. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I knew like you were going back to work, but I wasn't sure like when you were going back to work, if that makes sense. Ew, electric rat. Electric rat. Sylveon is bulky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Sylveon is bulky. Work tonight and tomorrow morning, but no overnight. So, wait, hang on. You work tonight, then you drive home, then you drive back in the morning? Or, like, I'm confused. I know. I just do too many overnight shifts. Yeah, Sylveon is. So I think like Vaporeon is the bulkiest evolution, but like Sylveon's still pretty beefy. Bryce, it's a bunny. It's not the bunny that's your mascot, but it's still a bunny. James is level 9. So I think, yes. Yes, I want to learn Fairy Wind. Get rid of Helping Hand. I don't think any of these gyms are double battles, so that's great. Because I was just stopping and thinking, I'm like, wait, hang on. Any of these gyms are double battled, I'm low-key screwed. To be honest, I want you to listen to Teenage Bottle Rocket. Never heard of it at all. Now that I have a stab move, this will be great. Oh, nice. I don't mind Punk. Like, Punk's not bad, I don't mind it. There we go. James just got that much stronger. It's not funny. I absolutely love it. There's a required double battle somewhat soon. Is that like, yeah, because I know like you do a few double battles where you have like your, what's his face? Your rival? That's the word I'm looking for. What's his face? Oh my god, I can't English. As like your partner, but I don't think there's like any gyms in this one that are double battle, thank goodness, because I was kind of like, this is going to be very interesting if I have to do a double battle in a gym, because I'm going to have like my Sylveon that's going to be up to the Aces level, and then a HM companion that's not going to get any XP. What's his face? Thing that describes all the rivals in the games. I always forget what the mount like. So, I think it's like Callum. I think in this it's Callum. If you play as the guy, your rival Serena, but like in this it's Callum, and I'm just like, I don't know. I should know, but I don't. But yes, what's his face is a great representation of a rival. Rival what's his face. I was talking about twins are Route 5. Yeah, yeah. So like I think like Gen 6 is like a lot of the other gens where if you don't have two Pokemon in your party, like the double battles don't affect you. So noting that I'm only going to be carrying my HM companion um when I need them, it's not really going to be too much of an issue avoiding double battles. Fun fact, this is the only game where you play as an adult. Serena and Callum are 18. Like, I knew in, the, like, in like, the, not the lore, it's not the lore. In the manga or whatever, they're 18, but I wasn't sure, like, whether in the game they were 18 or 10, because, you know, we all know how in games they're 10. Also, we're getting a Duck Duck Derek raid. Welcome on in, Kachiro. Welcome on in, the one, the only, the amazing Duck Duck Derek. Welcome in, Kitsukai, Gemini Jack. Welcome on in, Mark, aka Marlex. Thank you for coming in with that raid. How are you all doing? And can one of my mods please grab Duck Duck Derek's link? But what were you streaming? And thank you for that powerful raid. Thank you, Tom. You're amazing. And thank you for the sub, Kitsukai Gemini Jack. Thank you. I appreciate that. For all of you who do not know who I am Archangel K, and I am doing my brand new series of Sylveon only. So I want to prove how broken fairy types were when they were first introduced, and you know, Gen 6 was when they were first introduced, so what better game to test it out on, and what better Pokemon to use than my mascot. So this being Sylveon only means I can only use Sylveon, and I do have some HM buddies, but they won't be used in battles. But I hope you all enjoy the content. I hope you all leave a like, maybe sub if you want. You don't have to. Just hang out and have a good time and vibe. I do appreciate you all being here though. And everyone in my chat who hasn't, please click on that link and go subscribe to Duck Duck Derek, who is an amazing guy and does wonderful content and just good to have a chat to. Doing good was opening up some celebrations. How are you? I am doing amazing. I am streaming, hanging out with everyone in chat, so it's a good day for me. Plus, it's like my first day off, so really enjoying actually having a day off. Teenage Bottle Rocket has a song about how stressful the world is nowadays. It's called Strung Out on Stress. Oof, that is an epitome of my life. I do nothing but work, so that's an... Oof, low-key feel attacked by that. But yes, this is my starter, my Sylveon, and it is named after the one and only James, aka Jumanji. And the nature and the ability suit him to a T. It's naughty nature and it has cute charm, so I couldn't think of a better combination for a James Sylveon. Derek do be great guy. He's like equal to how awesome K is. No, Mark, you are awesome. I absolutely adore you, Mark. Okay. I mean, facts, Tom, facts. Mark is amazing, and so is Duck Duck Derek. Does this child fight me? No, this child doesn't fight me. I know it's bad, but I'm just like, I'm like, does this child fight me? Like, I know it's a game, but you know, come and fight me, child. Welcome on in Alex with that Duck Duck Derek raid. I hope you're doing amazing. well, I don't know if I'm amazing, but definitely everyone who's here is absolutely amazing, and I love you all for being here, and I appreciate all the support you give. And let's not forget local lives matter. Okay. I think the cap for this gym is, I want to say 14. I could be wrong. I think it's 14, but again, don't quote me on that. um, I also have denied denial privileges. No, you don't, Signal. Everyone here is amazing. Oh, thank you, Duck Duck Derek. Did you actually get anything good when you're opening up the celebrations? I had to stop and think of what I was saying. Wow. Kay definitely can't English today, guys. Let that be the note we take away from this. It's a lit Leo. It's a kitty girl. James is lurking, he'll get that reference. Got a load of Zashin and some Memento Vs. That's actually, I don't hate the look of the Vs. They look pretty awesome. But also full art Tapu Lele, GX, and a Black Star Umbreon. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I really, really want that Umbreon card. That is true. Mark lifts everyone up to the highest mountaintop because he is absolutely amazing. I hope you have a wicked awesome stream. Have fun, and I'm off to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Kitsukai, Gemini, Jack, and also thank you for the sub. I hope your weekend is amazing as you are, and that you have a fantastic evening. Tom, you're here because you're my one of my top mods, and you never leave me hanging. You're always around when I need you. I keep forgetting that Meryl is now fairy typing very early on. I keep forgetting that. That is not the only reason I'm here. You are here because you're a supporter. You are absolutely one of the biggest supporters around. That is why you are here. And you know that, and I love you to the moon and back, so, Okay. I haven't seen live music in that long. Boss, I miss live music. Oh my gosh, I have hiccups. Goodness. Not what I need when streaming. To apologize if anyone heard that. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a fun stream with hiccups. It's a zigzagoon. I is here now. How's it going? Welcome back, JJ. It is going well. I am just chilling, having fun. Gonna attempt to take on the first gym, so we'll see how things go. Oh, I got roller skates. Ugh, I hate the roller skates. Ugh. I'm here to remind Kay to practice her hugs because every day is a day closer to when she'll get one. Mark, I expect to get the biggest hug from you when I see you. You better be prepared to have the biggest hug of your life when I meet you. I can't remember the last gig I went to. Last gig I saw was All Time Low in 2017. I really enjoyed, like that was amazing seeing them live. I went with my best friend, and yeah, we saw it, so that was a lot of fun. I don't think anyone's ever ready for work. We kind of just rock up and hope for the best most of the time. At least that's what I do. I just rock up to work and hope for the best, although I did get my performance appraisal, and I've got to say that I do like the scores that I got on it. So I'm like, okay, I'm clearly doing my job right. Like, I'm clearly doing my job right if I'm getting really good performance appraisals. So that always makes me feel good about myself. Nope, wrong way. Nope. Thank you. No. Oh my god, go that way. Is this a bad time to be hyped? I'm off for 2 weeks. Not at all, honestly. Like, Mark, you work really hard, so you should definitely enjoy your time off and do what you want to do in those 2 weeks, whether it's travel, see friends, stream. You do whatever you want to do, Mark, and enjoy those 2 weeks off. Facts, I have my yearly review Monday, which will be fun. I honestly wasn't expecting a good review, as my last boss kind of didn't like me, but I knew that like they couldn't exactly score me based on whether they liked me or not. Like, they had to actually have valid reasons as to how I was scored. So thank goodness, based on that, like, I was scored wholly and solely on my work performance and not the fact that they didn't like me. But it's still always iffy when you're getting a appraisal of your performance at work and you know that your boss doesn't like you, so you're like, oh. I'm glad. I hope to hear all about what you were doing on your time off, though. Alrighty. Fight me. Fight me, woman. I don't know. Okay. Who is everyone's favorite Gen 6 gym leader? Well, I know you said you were nominated for that, so, like, you know, you have been working your backside off this year, so if you get it, it's definitely well worthwhile. It's a Sarah skit. Oh my gosh, my voice. I really have no idea why my voice keeps doing that. Sorry, guys. Just having a blowout with my vocal cords. This is why we hydrate. But yes, who is everyone's favorite Gen 6 gym leader? I want to know. Viola sent out to Pavilion. We're going to sand attack that. I'm going to spam sand attack because it does learn poison powder, I think. I don't know. Quick weakness. Well, you know what, Jacob? It's very easy to get to the first gym when you literally have one Pokemon you need to worry about leveling. Like, having one Pokemon to worry about definitely makes it easier. We'll use me potion. Yes, be infatuated. You're infatuated and sand attack. So, yay. And Fairy moves don't do jack against you, so we're going to have to go in with the tackle. I honestly thought that Vivillon had poison powder or something. Like, it's only used infestation and tackle, so that's why I was kind of curious. I honestly thought it had a poison type move, but then I don't know. Bug types in Gen 6 are weird. Okay, you're 40. And you're 50. Get rid of tackle, because I need speed, because Sylveon's not exactly fast. And just like that, the first gym is done and dusted. I have the buggy badge. An infestation. I mean, I don't think Sylveon can learn that, but hey, never know. Whee! And now I'll get the XP share. Also, I'm not sure where I get cut from. Do I get cut in this city? Do I not get cut in this city? Like, oh god, these skates are the death of me. Okay. I'm about as coordinated on skates in this game as I am in real life, so that's not very coordinated and does not give me high hopes at all. Healy, heal. I think I can now buy more potions that I've done the gym. We get some supers. We get 5 supers. Buy some antidotes because I am screwed if I get poisoned. We'll get some paralysises. There we go. Oh goodness. That kind of scared me because I forgot how loud my headphones were up. Paul Doherty just tipped $10 first badge hype. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you and I appreciate the donation, but you don't need to donate anytime something exciting happens. Just keep that in mind. Yeah. Where do I get cut from? Do I get it from this town? I'm not sure. I honestly cannot remember where I get like a lot of TMs or anything from in this game. Like, so I'm just like, ah. Okay. There. Fight me. I only played small portion, but movement in this game is worse than a turkey running away at Thanksgiving dinner. You're not wrong, Mark. Like, I absolutely hate using the skates, but there's really like no way to take them off, so I'm just like, stuck with it. It's Doherty. But you know what, Paul? Fight me, child. But thank you, Paul, for that dono. I swear to goodness you're just coming after James's top spot. You really are. Metapod. Take all the XP I can get. Do you fight me? Yes, you do. Like, kind of missed the bike, I'm not gonna lie. I would much rather the bike than these skates. Welcome on in, Papyrus. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Fairy wind. Having stab is busted. Oh my gosh, this is so busted and I love it. I also need to see what Sylveon can use for move diversity. fight me? I mean, you're close to it, I think. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I hope your weekend's going great. I think like the only gym I'm really gonna have issues with will probably be the fairy gym, because like fairy against fairy like essentially just won't do a great deal of damage. And I can't go that way because that's to the Poke League. But I can go this way to an item. Ah, if I can control these skates, I can. Thank you. Oh my god. Like, the fairy gym itself is actually pretty easy to beat if you aren't using fairy types against the fairy type gym. Yeah, I'm not coordinated on these skates. Like, whoever thought it would be a good idea to be like, let's just give someone rollerblades. Clearly never thought about the concept that I don't know what I'm doing. Who gives me cut? I think you do. You give me cut? I know you give me XP share. I'm the gym leader's sister. Here, have experience share. Well, I'm glad that you are in here. I do appreciate everyone who comes in and says hi. You know, everyone's always welcomed, and I just enjoy having a chat with everyone, so I'm glad you like the streams. But I swear to gosh, you get cut here. I don't know. I don't know. Hang on, how do I... Ooh, that's probably... Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. Trying to figure out like how I can walk without using the skates, and it's not working, guys. Like, I think I've got it down, and then next minute I don't got it down. I don't. Okay, so I go up, and then that way, and then up. Okay, I got this. I totally got this, I swear. I'm getting items I don't need. Ah, maybe I should have randomized the items. But then I didn't want to randomize the items because I'm like, it's not a randomizer. There we go. You fight me. I really do like these Gen 6 games. Like, a lot of people hate on Gen 6, but I'm like, nah. Imagine getting a wild combi in those flowers. I mean, ideally you think it would be the best place to encounter a combi because you're in a flower field, but instead I just always run into Flabebe. Which Flabebe is actually a good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I also need to turn XP share off because I don't need XP share on. I can't turn you off. Dang it. I would probably end up with like 5 Master Balls. I'm never normally that lucky, Paul. I'm never normally that lucky when it comes to these things. Like... Okay, why can't I go down? There. I mean, come on, bees, like pollen and flowers. That is true, you have a valid point. That one. I think I figured out what I'm doing now. I have no idea. I like to think I do, though. I like to think I know what's going on. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, 100%. If I was to randomize items, I definitely... Oh, look, it's a wild combi! But yeah, 100%. If I was to like randomize items, I would find all these items that I couldn't use, and I'd be like, well, guys, this would be a great run if this was actually a game where I could use these. Repel will come in handy. Are there any? No, there's no fights. Okay. Whee! Nope. It's gonna like stand in the middle of the walkway. Just like, someone fight me. Nope, you come wide. You go short. I'm just gonna stand. Stand right there. I'm just gonna stand like right in the way and they can come to me. I'm not chasing them. Fletchling. Usually whenever I'm in this grass I only ever find like Flabébés, so that's why I was just like, look, there probably are Combees hidden, but I only ever find Flabébés. And I'm gonna stand here and he can come to me. I'm slack. Okay, I can't use these riddle blades, so they can come to me if they want to fight me. Fight me, small child. Not exactly the Pokemon I thought skaters would have. Like, yeah, I don't know. I like see some of the trainers they have and like the Pokemon they give them, and I'm like, I don't know why they gave you that type of Pokemon. Like, you know, something else probably would have been more fitting, but I don't know. So Eevee evolves into Sylveon via friendship. So it depends the game that you play. There are different methods to get friendship. So in like, where is it? So in this game, you have this kind of I don't know, like interaction section, and you can feed them poffins, you can like play with them and it raises their friendship levels, and their and then once it's a certain level it needs to have a fairy type move on it. So Eevee learns baby doll eyes very early on, like I think like level 10 or something, if that, even less. So to get an Eevee into a Sylveon, it's just making sure that it has high friendship and a fairy move on it, and that's how you get a Sylveon. Gen 7, again, same thing, like you just have to interact with it, pat it, feed it, give it a fairy move, and you know, you're free to go. So yeah, it's very dependent. And Gen 8's just again feeding curries, interacting with it on a play site, and all those wonderful things. I mean, come on, when I play Pokemon Fire Red and I get in a battle with a bug catcher and Gasta, I grab my Charizard talents and my Pokemon with my Charizard. It's a Burmy. Think you're bug grass in this form? I don't know. You literally just know protect though. This is stall cheese. I mean, it's not really, like, when you think about it. So essentially, all you're doing is getting friendship up, and they've just kind of made it easier to get friendship up in later games. Because, you know, like you now have in Gen 7 you feed them beans and you can actually, like, you know, pat them. In Gen 8 you can make curries and play with them. So they actually made getting friendship easier in later gens. Like Gen 5 back, like Gen 5 through to like Gen 1, friendship evolutions were the hardest because you had to have the Pokemon at your front of your party, do so many steps, like, you know, feed it like rare candies and zincs and carbos and like carbos and all those things. Where yeah, Gen 6, 7 and 8, it's literally have some curry, let's play a game, and you know, like bam, you're evolved. And only needs to have a fairy move on it, which again Eevee learns at a very low level, which is Baby Doll Eyes, so it's not too hard to actually get a Sylveon. So I need to think of what the ace is for the next gym. I don't think it's 20, and I don't want to overlevel. Silent Meep! Meep! Next gym's 25. Thank you, Paul. I haven't done this gen in a while, so I'm very like, I don't know. I think this is it. Yeah, like, a lot of people kind of, they don't hate the gen, but like it's definitely not a lot of people's go-to gen. And I think it's just because it kind of does feel a bit hand-holdy. And obviously, like, you can't skip scenes and things like that, but it's nowhere near as bad as Gen 7 and Gen 8 with being hand-holdy. Fairy Wind. Thank you, Gardener, for the battle. Now, just let me get this item. The gap from her to the next gym is ridiculously long. If you fight even half the trainers, you'll be almost 30 by the time you get there. Yeah, like, I knew that, like, Gym 1 arrives on you very quickly, but, like, Gym 2, it can take ages to get to Gym 2, honestly. Which is why I wasn't sure if it was worth, grinding. No, I don't want to go. I want to still stay and fight. Go away. I want to still fight these trainers and get items. Because I know I've got to fight Sycamore as well. My favorite Pokemon in Kalos is Tyrant and Tyrantrum. I really do like the fossils in Gen 6. I feel they were some of the better thought out fossils. Like, they definitely were some of the better thought out fossils, in my opinion. Fairy Wind. Pikachu didn't sound amazing. Then we go down this side. Fight me, small child. To be honest, Gen 3 and Gen 4 and Gen 6. I'm trying to think of Gen 3 fossils were Maldo and Credilli. Gen 4 fossils were... What were Gen 4 fossils? I don't know. I'm trying to think of Gen 4 fossils and I really am having a blank. Oh, it will come to me at some point. Yeah, Craniodos and Sheldon, there we go. I'm just like, I don't know, it will come to me. Yeah, like I really do like Rampardos and Bastiodon. They're pretty good. And then Gen 6 had really good fossils. I don't hate Gen 5 fossils, but is it Archeotops or whatever it is, Archeops? its just ability is horrible. Like, I understand why they gave it such a bad ability, because it'd be overpowered if it didn't have that bad ability. And then Gen 2 didn't really get any fossils because Gen 2 was kind of just an extension onto Gen 1. But I really do like Aerodactyl, so that wasn't, I guess I can't complain about that one. Ooh, return. That's actually not a bad move. Do you give me a move? Do you give me anything? Do you talk to me? What about you? Do you talk to me? Okay, let me go through. Oh my god, these skates. These skates are horrendous. There we go. These skates are horrendous. I always get lost in this city. Like, the skates don't help. I always get lost in this city. I just hate how they gave Mon's abilities that nerfed it to the ground, like Slacking Reggie and Archeops. Like, I understand though why they did that, because obviously, like, they'd just be too overpowered, if that makes sense. Especially considering, like, you can get Slack King fairly early-ish in the game. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I understand why they have to nerf certain Pokemon, because they would just be too busted if they didn't have those bad abilities, but at the same time, it's like, well, why why make them busted if you then have to nerf it? Like, why not just make them a little bit more balanced? But yeah, Regigigas doesn't make sense. Like, it's meant to be a Titan. It's meant to be like, you know, I guess a legendary essentially. Like, it's not a legendary, but it's kind of like a legendary. It's, you know, so like it's meant to have really busted moveset. Like, I don't see you nerfing Mewtwo or, like, you know, any of those other ones. I don't have the skates on. Like, oh, I'm indoor, I don't have skates, it's fine. Sylveon is legendary. Sylveon is absolutely legendary. Ooh, luxury balls. It's not the same, gonna use them. What do you give me? Do you give me anything? No. Do you give me anything? No. What about you? No. 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 Okay, you all suck. I just want free stuff. Not to mention it's hard to get Regigigas. Like, you need 3 of the Regis to get it. Like, yeah, it's already hard enough to get Regigigas, so for them to nerf it kind of doesn't make sense to me. But, like, I kind of understand why they've done it, because it would just be too powerful otherwise. It's why I love getting a Reggie in a randomizer, because I'm just like, oh, this is overpowered. Also, welcome on in, the Snorlax Whisperer. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. I've got a Beshi now. Yes, I've seen 31 Pokemon of Carlos. I still don't know where I get cut from. I'm pretty sure I've missed the town where I get cut from. So I'm just like, eh. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, Elsa. I'm doing amazing. I'm just hanging out with everyone in chat, having fun, playing games. It's always good. It's a Bulbar. you are poison, so I need to like make sure you don't poison me. Yeah, go Sylveon. Go Sylveon, you got this. You got this, Sylveon. I believe in you. You're 6 levels higher than it. You have this. There we go. No, not swapping out. It wouldn't be a Sylveon only run if I swapped out. So I named Sylveon after one of my really good friends in the community, and just good friend in general. It's funny because it's naughty nature and it's got cute charm, and honestly, I think it embodies him perfectly. Like anyone who knows James can 100% verify that. Like that pretty much embodies him perfectly. Sammy's not intoxicated, but cannot promise. Also, hi, I love you. I love you too, Sammy, but why are you intoxicated even though you're not intoxicated? You are annoying me, Charmander. Okay, you get cut in the palace, okay. I knew it was somewhere. But yes, Sammy, I love you. Stop lowering my accuracy and actually attack. Oh my god. I'm not so much intoxicated. Ryan left his night. Okay, trying. I can't English today. Oof, well, I'm not. I'm not so much intoxicated. Ryan left his night out early, but I kept going. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Oh my god, this is annoying. This Charmander is just cheese and a half, and I hate it. Yeah, but Sammy, make sure you actually get something to eat and drink, please, sweetie. Like, please and thank you. Oh, oh yeah, smoke screen is annoying. And leech seed is annoying. The good news is I got a girl, Snap, and she wants to meet. And she's hot. Also, no, you can't make me. I mean, you go, Sammy. You go, Sammy. I swear this Charmander is just cheese and a half. I do not have Swift yet. I don't know what level Sylveon learns Swift, but it does learn Swift, so... I've just been smoke screened a million times. And you know, if this was any other run, I'd just swap out and, you know, clear it, but I can't, so... Yeah, I'm smoke screened, Sammy. Like, I have no accuracy, so none of my attacks are actually hitting. So I probably should have grinded is what I'm hearing. Oh, now you attack me. This is going to come down to a struggle fest, isn't it? It's going to come down to a struggle fest and a half. Like, the only way to get my accuracy back is to switch out, and I can't do that because that's breaking rules. Well, I can't help it, Sammy, can I? And because James doesn't want to, you know, like, hit Patrick, I can't do anything about it. James, just hit Patrick, please. That's all I'm asking. This is going to be a stall fest and a half. Oh my gosh. This is annoying. This is annoying. Ah. Charmander is a troll. No, I don't have any berries or anything. No. Oh, and now I'm burned. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm Leech Seed and burnt. Fantastic. This is great fun. Yeah, like, calm down, Charmander. I wish to move Smoke Screen and Leech Seed was removed. Like, it's not bad, it's just like, if I could actually hit it, it would be dead. The thing is, like, I can't switch out though Silent, because if I switch out, I'm voiding the rules of the game. And I don't want to void the rules of the game, which are to, like, you know, do it with only a Sylveon. Have fun at work, Smithy. Yeah, see, Silent, if I switch out and switch back in, it's not going to do jack, unfortunately. Yeah, might as well just take the L at this stage. Like, that Charmander is annoying AF. Yeah. Like, it's not like the Charmander's not actually doing a great deal of damage to me. It's just the seed and the burn aren't helping. And you watch, like, my companion's gonna, like, you know, kill it. Because I technically can't kill it with my HM companions. So I need to, like, just take the loss. Thank you. I mean, I would do a Vaporeon one. Vaporeon's beefy. Okay, cool. I'll take the loss. I'll go heal. Why are these randomized? They shouldn't be randomized. These should not be randomized at all. Yeah, I'll take you. No, I can defeat you, actually. Yeah. I'll take you. These should not be randomized, but okay. These should not be randomized at all. I did not randomize this. I did not randomize these. This is, yeah, going into the box. So, I actually didn't like. Oh no, I know what I did because I randomized the starters so I could put Sylveon as my starter. It clearly was like, oh well, in that case, we're going to randomize the starters for like everything else. Can we talk about how bad Gen 5 Ethos are? Oof, they're fairly bad. See you, Papyrus. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Happy Ambi Pom. Welcome on in, Ambi. How are you? You wonderful human being, voice of an angel. Oh, happy. How's this happiest Ambi Pom around going? I hope you're doing well. Have you caught any shinies yet? How's spooky month going? Love you, Sammy. Get some sleep, please. And also, please hydrate and get food so you don't have a hangover in the morning. Because you've had like 2 nights of drinking. I mean, just make sure you have food, Sammy, and have water. That's all I care about. Go in. Oh, nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Better now that I'm here and off work. How's work treating you, hun? None of you have items? No. Okay, cool. It's just making sure none of them have items. You need sleep, Sammy. Please get some. Potions. We'll get 5. And we'll get some burn heals. And that's it. Sammy, you've been drinking. You should probably hydrate after the fact. Ah. Oh my god, these roller skates are horrendous. The cafe I want to go to is over here. That's the hairdresser. come with me. Okay. And it's the champion and Lysander. Like, not gonna lie, Cynthia's still the best champion I think we've had. Like, out of all the gens, I still think Cynthia's one of the better champions. Oh, God. I mean, prove me wrong if I'm wrong, but definitely think Cynthia's still the best champion. Sammy, if you get food and water right now, let you battle me and you gear again and use your tunes. Oh, Silent, you just opened up a whole world of hurt by letting Sammy use her tunes. There we go. Wee, South Boulevard. Okay, I want to go... Is it Route 5 I want to go? Yeah. I've received a hollow clip. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! There we go. Ah! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Go away! Go away! Stranger danger! Go away! Go away! Go away! Ah! Ah! Stranger danger! I mean, look, Sammy is a grown adult, and as a grown adult, Sammy is absolutely 100% able to make her own decisions. Sammy plays with like a tune deck. My name's Karina. Hi, Karina. Bye, Karina. Wee. Let's take the super potion. No, I've got to go down for that one. Never mind. Is there an item down here? No. No item. You don't battle me because I only have one Pokemon and I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I don't know the rules that Sammy plays by. You're gonna have to talk to Sammy about that one. Righty, and level 25, okay, so I have given myself a 5 level cap, just based on the fact that I wholly and solely think that I 100% will be over leveled because I am only using one Pokemon. So based on that, I'm just like, cool. See, I didn't randomize anything, but these trainer starters are all randomized. Oh well. Swords Dance and Corpish is very scary. Very, very scary. I got honey. I can get horde encounters. That's great, except I'm not doing horde encounters. Story of my life. Get items I can't use. Oh, it's Skiddo. Oh, it's so cute. Look at its little tail. Aww. It's a Kadabra. much of an issue to me. You just glass cannon and a half. Thank you. Thank you. And now I learn Swift. We forget Tail Whip. I'm going to keep Sand Attack because that's going to come in handy. Where's my potions? There we go. Use a potion on James. James is healed. I can't kill James. I found the super potion. Yay! Just makes up for the one that I spent. Oh, it's a Doduo! Swift it. Swift it. Yeah, excellent. Like, Sylveon does get a really good moveset, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda busted. I'll take a berry. Whee. Like, I don't hate the skates because they make getting around quicker, but I also just really dislike how annoying they are. Like, you try to go one way and next thing you know, you're like yeeted off the map. Although, I can't remember what game it was, but like I was watching one of my friends play, it was a ROM hack, and they give you a skateboard, and I'm like, that would be pretty cool. Like, I don't know. Skateboard's probably easier to use than rollerblades, so definitely, you know, wouldn't be against using a skateboard. Like, maybe in the next gen they'll bring out a skateboard. Although, you know, they're kind of big on your ride Pokemon, so they probably won't, but be interesting to think. Check DMs, okay. Check DMs. So level 20 is my next good one. And level 35. Thank you, Silent. Love you for that. Thank you for that. A skateboard sounds like a more fun way to get around. Definitely does. It definitely does sound like a fun way to get around. Oh my gosh. All the DMs are going off. Silent, why you make me check DMs? Got all the DMs going off right now. This is why I never check my DMs when I'm streaming, because I just have too many of them some days. There we go. Okay. Okay, I suck at this one. Yeah, that's the one I suck at getting to. It's a pinch. Just fighting right now, so that's easy XP for me. Easy XP. There we go. Hone claws, that's not bad. Fight me, child. Fight me, child. Bidoof, it's our Lord and Savior Bidoof. Who doesn't like Bidoof? Anyone who doesn't like Bidoof's weird. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. See, Bidoof could have been my HM companion. Hi fam dude, how you doing? I see you were lurking. I appreciate you. Super effective move that didn't do much. Oddish fainted. I defeated some kid. Thanks, kid. Oh, there's a Pokeball up there, that's right. It's Alex! Alex, do not look. I apologize. I have to take you out. I apologize, Alex. It's Pikachu knockoff. And you back to really lurking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, fam. Make sure you get plenty of rest and try to get some sleep tonight, okay? Like, best thing for you to do when you're not feeling great is to sleep. Yes, don't be a stranger. Say hi more. I miss you. Pretty much. There are very few, what's what I'm looking for? Very few Pikachu knockoffs that I actually like. You just woke up. Go back to sleep? Question mark. So like, Pachirisu is actually really good competitively. Morpeko's also really good. But like, yeah, the others not so much. Like, I can't even remember what the knockoff is in Gen 7. I just know that there's one. See, I've never played Animal Crossing at all, so I really don't actually see the hype behind it. I received a holo clip. Thank you. Thank you, holo clip, for giving me a holo clip about your usefulness. Said no one ever. Do you guys give me items? I mean, sure. See, like, when I see these people, I kind of think, like, Team Skull before Team Skull, if that makes sense. I've been saying question mark a lot last week. Definitely picked it up from you. It sucks that I can't redress my character. It sucks, but it's... sorry, I can't even read today. It sucks, but it's my current de-stress. I mean, fair. Like, everyone's got that game that they play, like, no matter how bad it is, that kind of just helps them unwind and relax, especially when you've been busy with work or you've got a lot of, like, you know, health stresses or family stresses just going on. Like, you know, it's good to have something to do to relax. It's actually kind of healthy to find an outlet to distress. Buy all the potions. I don't need balls, so buy all the potions. Look, the reason I say question mark is I question a lot of my life choices every day, okay? If we really want to get technical about it. I question... Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. then I'll go up. Ah, get out of my way. Thank you. Got an X attack. That's, again, money. I very rarely actually use the X moves. I probably should, because, like, I know they actually benefit you in some way, shape, or form, but yeah. Do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I'm going to Route 7. Okay, bye. Run away to Route 7. I want to raid your castle for items. No, nothing in this room. It's an escape rope. That's escape. That sounds a lot like that's spelled a lot like escape. Yeah, look, if you hang around me enough, you'll start questioning your life choices too. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, I'm not going down to do berries because I don't care about mulching berries and replanting berries. We need to get the Pokeflute. I just hate that they charge you so much to get into this castle. Like, $1,000 and you can come in. Alright, mate, calm down. I'm made out of money. You know, like, reality check. Okay, fight me, lady. Oh, she has a female Pikachu. I mean, to be fair, this isn't a kid, this is an old lady, so I don't think if it makes that any better. You know the one you beat to pulp in the last route. I mean, yes, absolutely, I remember stealing money from children in the last route. Who doesn't remember stealing money from children in the last route? Aw, it's Psyduck, Psy-yay-yay. Alright. I have other attacks. It's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be at level cap if I keep going the way I'm going. Ugh. Maybe you should stop fighting all the trainers. Like, I know I've given myself that 5 levels, but I'm just like, oh, maybe I should stop, you know. Found an ether. That's going to come in handy. No, that's just to get up to the grass. Oh. $1,000 to get in. This is exactly how the rich get richer. I know that, but you know, I'm just saying, like, this is how the rich get richer. They just charge you a expeditious amount of money and expect you to be okay with it for a service where then you end up helping the person. Like, you know, I'm not getting anything from this. I have to help him find his Pokemon because, you know, he can't keep a hold of it. I mean, maybe he should keep track of his Pokemon better. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in and, like, ransack the place. Don't worry. Not this fireplace? No, okay, there's another fireplace. To prove her types of busted, I did a Sylveon only single life challenge. I mean, look. Up, up, up and away. Down I go. Oh, that's kind of cute. The Marill, not the kid. Thought I should stipulate. The Marill's cute, not the kid. I got money. Money, money, money. I should put that on Sylveon. Do you actually give me anything? No. You're seeing a naughty nature Sylveon with an amulet coin. If I can find where the amulet coin went, there we go. Because it's now going to give me more money. Can someone, like, explain to me, like, just the mechanics? Okay, like, obviously I know the whole point of an amulet coin is you verse someone and they give you more money, right? But, like, how does that work? Like, you know, your opponent goes to pay you the amount of money that they're meant to pay you, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, amulet coin, I have to pay you double? Like, how does the item actually work? Like, I have questions. It's a trainer contract. But, like, it's kind of funny because it's just like, yeah, because I'm holding a amulet coin, you now have to give me double? It's like, makes no sense to me, but it's like Meowth's Payday just throws money everywhere. I mean, that is fair. Meowth's Payday does just throw money everywhere. Okay, we'll do the outside first, and then I'll do all the mazes to get items. Run. A card spec. I don't use those, but okay. Run. Ah. Giant statue in the way. Run. Run. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Now we've actually got to go into the mazes because there's items in here. Sorry guys, just coughing, dying, choking on my tea. I feel like it's secretly just a way to threaten them to give you more money. Like, I feel my Pokemon should be scary enough to make you give me money. I shouldn't have to hold a coin. Of course you went there, fam. Of course you went there. Which one's the one that's got the items in it? Not you. Might be the one over, I'm thinking. Whee! Yeah, Sylveon is scary. I mean, it's cute and scary, okay? Like, leave it be. I've got cut now. I'll teach that to my HM buddy. I too, at my bed at night, dreading the frightening fairy fox. I mean, fairy type is busted, so you know, like. I wouldn't be surprised. I like how she's like, give me a hand, and yet I'm the one that does all the work. Okay, you're there. So, Shauna, wait here. Nope, I screwed that one up. She needs to stand in the middle. That's where she needs to stand. Move. Yes, follow me. You stand there later. At the moment, you stand here. You know this would work so much better if I didn't have to maneuver you, right? Like, just move yourself. You're capable of doing that. Move yourself. Stay. Good. Nah, me having an idea of how Pokemon feel is not how I got the Furfrou. We just coerced it into a corner. Well, Furfrou is a dog, so... One thing I'm sad about is that they took away, like, the hairdressers in the later gens. So, like, in Gen 6, if you catch a Furfrou, you can, you know, style it and whatnot. But then, come Gen 7 and Gen 8, you can't. And I'm just like, oh, but what if I wanted my Furfrou to look like a Pharaoh or have a love heart, you know, around its neck or something? Like, I thought that was kind of fun. Run. I really hope we get to be great friends. I do want those Dratini statues though, they're cute. Okay, so who sets fireworks off during the daytime? Like, who sets fireworks off during the daytime? I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. I got the Poke Flute. I mean, rich people, weird people, same thing. Just, you know. Run. Nope, not you. Run. Piggy Flute is a treasure, but in Gen 2 it's a radio station, so why? Because, you know, the game. So, I don't know. Fight me. Also, it's getting to that time of year where I'll be hearing fireworks every night for 3 weeks. Why will you be hearing fireworks every night for 3 weeks? An anxious Christian raid, welcoming in Dark. I'm horrible at pronouncing this, so I do apologize if I get it wrong. Is it Siku? Welcome in RC. Go. Okay, when are you gonna do a series where you have guest commentators? Oh, I'm glad I got that right. But thank you, Tom, for getting that anxious Christian raid. Absolutely appreciate it. I'll call you Caesar. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I do apologize if I don't remember that. I am very shocking with names. Welcome on in, Anxious Christian. Thank you for that raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Please let me know. And everyone who isn't already, please hit that link and go and subscribe to the one, the only Anxious Christian. He's an amazing bean, and definitely you should go and show him some support. Welcome on in, Evergreen, with that raid. Thank you for coming on in. He's the best kind of chicken salad. I mean, you do you, fam. But yes, what were you streaming, Christian? Please. Let me know. Bonfire night is the 5th of November, so events happen from like the end of October, plus people just buy a load of fireworks as they go on sale everywhere around that time of year. Okay, I'm still getting used to the fact that like we really can't, other countries can just buy fireworks. I'm just like, we can't buy fireworks here. I'm good. I did Pokemon Y Custom Form Hardcore Nuzlocke and then played Layers of Fear 2. Ooh, nice. How is that going, your hardcore Nuzlocke? Like, I struggle at normal Nuzlocks, so, making them complicated just... Yeah, I just struggle with normal Nuzlocks. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I struggle with Pokemon, so... But yes, anyone who isn't, please sub to Christian. He's amazing. Just best being around. See, I do Nuzlocks, but I also like doing random series as well. Because random series are fun. And I probably don't need a HM buddy yet. It's going well. I have 3 badges and a decent team. Haven't had a death in a while. That's good, honestly. Like, I struggle. So, story of my life. I struggle, city. Yes, I got the poker flute. Here. Drunk look got bust. Oh, girl. No one wants to see me drunk. No one wants to see me drunk, and playing drunk's definitely not gonna happen. Ricky, Travis went to bed. At least he told me he was running away. Chap getting me with jump scares during the horror game. This is why I don't play horror games. I have the worst, like, reaction to horror movies. Like, I'm not great with scares. I struggle, relatable. Look, I feel we all struggle, so it's fine. Ricky, you weren't in here when he was. Also, Ricky, I love you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. No, I want to. You do a drunk lock? Like, if you want to do a drunk lock, you can do a drunk lock. Just don't expect me to do a drunk lock. I see you still lurking, Xenon. Thank you, I appreciate it. Except random ones. Cough, cough. Anxious Christian. No, all good. Go get food. Enjoy your food. I know I don't need to fight the Snorlax, but it's going to be good experience, so I want to fight the Snorlax. Yeah, I haven't actually drunk in a while, so like, honestly, it's one of those things where I'm just like, eh. Ew, it licked me. Not sure how I feel about being licked. Actually, I don't know, I feel like Snorlax would just be like a giant cuddly teddy bear, so like, I kind of want to hug it. Like, who doesn't want to hug a Snorlax? Okay, stop raising your defense. Ew. I can't hit you, so I'm going to hit you with Fairy Wind, which is special. Until you raise your special defense. You're not Snorlax in real life. So you mean to tell me you weigh as much as Snorlax? Would not recommend drinking. I feel like the issue is because the time I stream, it's too early in the morning for me to actually do a drunk lock. Because, I'm like 12 hours ahead of the east coast of America. So definitely a drunk lock would not be viable. Thankfully not, but feel like it the way I've been eating the past few days. I mean, that's fair. Like, I know if I go from eating really healthy to eating like really poorly, I tend to like feel very sick. I'm seeing if it drops leftovers like it does in other gens, but I don't know. See, like, when I see Snorlax, I think it's a bear, but, like, I don't know. Like, it looks kind of like a giant bear, but its ears are very cat-like, so I'm not sure if it's a bear or a cat. Paul, I will remind you it's 5 p.m. somewhere in the world when it's, like, 10 a.m. for you and be like, why aren't you drinking yet, Paul? Actually, don't. You probably would be at the pub at 10 a.m. if you could. It's a daycare. Some other time. I'm not gonna leave my one Pokemon here. Like, that just wouldn't make sense. I'll be fine drinking at 7 a.m. with you, Kate. You know, the saying, a shot of whiskey in the morning will wake you up from the burning. I mean, it still doesn't mean I want to drink at that time of the morning. Like, I actually need to function as an adult throughout a day as well. I can't just, like, drink, if that makes sense. It's a Tom! Tom, look away. Look away. Look away. Yes, I want to learn Draining Kiss. What's better? Fairy Wind's 40. Draining Kiss is 50. Get rid of Quick Attack. I told you to look away, Tom. I said to look away. Oh, you won't battle me, because I don't have 2 Pokemon. See, I usually like doing the Battle Chateau for experience, but if the ace is 25, I don't really think it's worth it. Like, I'm just, yeah. I don't know, because I've got a lot of trainers to still verse between, like, now and then. Artist Perry sends out Smeagol. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Smeagol's just gone to the farm. Smeagol's just gone to the farm. Double battle with you, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want to battle, but okay, double battle. Trevor and Tiano sent out Corpish and Pikachu. Yes, attack the fletchling. Yes, attack the fletchling. Where is the farm and can I visit? Yes, you can totally go to the farm if you want. You definitely can go to the farm. It's a grass type. Why didn't you use Peck or Wing Attack or something? Like, I don't know, just maybe. There we go. I don't know. Sylveon always makes me think of when it was first revealed and no one knew what type it was. I think it's kind of obvious looking, like, actually no, I'm going to take that back. Like, I know when Sylveon was first revealed, like, people thought it was kind of like a normal type evolution because of how it looked with its colors. But it's kind of obvious when you look at it that it's very prissy and fairy-ish. I don't want to fight your duck. Yeah, because like, I feel like even though its colors kind of make it very obvious it's fairy typing, like it definitely could have just been like a normal type evolution of Eevee. Like giving Eevee an actual evolution other than a stone or a time of day or happiness. It's a kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. And a Pikachu. We just switched Pikachu. Hi, how you doing, Xenon? I see you're still lingering, still lurking, still supporting as always. Do you heal me after that? No, you don't. Okay, I can't go that way. I always forget which cave entrance it is. Like, it's really bad. I always forget the cave entrance. I'm like, it's this one. No, it's not. Is there an item in here? Oh, have fun with that, dear. Let's not stay in with the Roselia. You're poison fighting? I don't know. Either way. Either way, you're bad juju. Run away. Run away. Ooh, a mushroom. I have no idea what that berry does, but ooh, a berry. I'm doing English course while listening to said radio. I said earlier in the stream. I mean, that's fair. You know, sometimes you need to have music on as background noise or something happening just to kind of not help you concentrate, but I guess just like, you know, make you not feel like you're just absorbed in study, because like study does get very boring after a while. Wait, does that scientist heal me? I don't know. Stop right there. Thank you. How do I get that item? I don't know. I don't know. Trying to avoid trainers. Oh, it's Absol. It was an Absol. I like Absol. Oh look, it's a Fort of Wingo. It's what it's like when you go to the beach with a thing of hot chips. Just Wingles everywhere. No, this way, this way. I don't want to fight you. I think I have to fight. No, I don't have to fight you. Never mind. Oh, Drifloon. Okie dokie artichoke. Miss you already, Xenon. Okay, I've got to go this way, this way, this way, down, 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 down. That way, that way. That way, that way, that way, that way. Okay. Hi, neighbor. Hi, leave me alone. You creep me out. You creep me out, neighbor. Alrighty. Welcome back. So, what would he just tip $10? Why? Why, Paul? Why you tip $10? Thank you for the dono though, but why? Okay, now that I'm in this next town, I'm going to leave it here and see who we can go on a raid for. Who is streaming? Oh god, I have a lot of people on. What are you streaming? No. What are you streaming? No. No. I mean, I could. Nah. I like just trying to find someone to kind of what's that word I'm looking for? Welcome on in, Joey. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm just trying to find someone that we can go on a raid with. We have a lot of people in here, and I'm not sure whether I should like just continue because like I have things I need to do today, or whether we should end it off with a powerful raid, go and show some love and support because I actually have to adult today, unfortunately. It's the joys of being an adult. I mean, I know it's Paul Doherty, but you know what? It looks like Doherty, so soz. Soz, not soz. Um, hmm. Let's go show our love and support to. Is he actually still alive? I don't know. Like, is he still alive? Let's go and show our love and support to this person. Absolutely love this person. They're an amazing being. Absolutely love them. So we're going to head on over and show our love and support to the one and only Beacon of Nick with the hashtag Archangel Raid. Please only use the raid tag once. And we're going to go and show Nick some love and support. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for making this a very powerful stream. The support and love's been crazy. I appreciate every single one of you for everything that you do. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, and just the fact that people come out to show so much love is crazy. But we're going to head on over to see the one, the only, the Beacon of Nick, and give him some love. I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow. So if you all, are gonna be sticking around, I will be back tomorrow with another stream. But yes, until tomorrow, I hope you all take care and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for coming in. Bye, guys.